I wanted to record. I didn't record a video yesterday. Sorry about that. I didn't find the time. Um, but I wanted some interesting stuff has happened on the channel recently, so I thought I'd do a little update video. We're at 75 subscribers. I know that that doesn't sound like a lot, but this is like the fifth or sixth YouTube channel I've made, and I've never received any like usually I'm just uploading videos and nobody's watching them. It's been very strange the past couple of months to have people actually watching my videos, even if often it's just people who I got in, I reeled in with some clickbait or something. It's never, people have never been interested. So it's kind of cool. Um, so I started, but I wanted to do like life updates. So, I recently restarted at school. So my first day of classes was yesterday. And it's really nice. I don't have class on Tuesday or Thursday, so I should be able to live stream pretty easily. Um, but I wanted to mention that because I made a mistake. The first live stream is actually going to be the 23rd or the 24th. I'm not so sure. I didn't look up the actual dates when I was getting when I chose the 22nd initially, so I can't live stream tomorrow because I'm like literally all my shit's gonna be packed tomorrow night to drive to Oklahoma. So I literally won't be able to. And so I'm sorry about that for anyone who was really looking forward to the first live stream. It's going to be the 23rd or the 24th. It's still happening. It's just going to be a little bit later. And on a similar note, my channel actually received its first strike. Does anyone remember the video where I was kind of calling for the execution of maybe 75 million people? Yeah, that video violated YouTube's terms of services. And so I'm going to be more careful in the future. I do realize in retrospect that calling for the execution of 75 million Trump supporters is not the right thing to do. And I apologize. And if anyone from YouTube is watching, I really mean that. But other than that, I didn't have anything like super interesting to go over. Um, I mean there's lots of like personal stuff that's been going on. If anyone cares, uh, I needed to find a new therapist, and I've done that. I just need to fill out the paperwork and send it in and all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Things have been going really well for me, and I feel bad kind of expressing that because uh, things are going really well for me, and I know that in another situation, like if I had faced the same problems and was not in such a privileged position, I would not have been able to get through them. And it's one of those things where like your woke factors get the best of you. You feel almost guilty for being happy, and I don't want to like say that I'm wrong in those feelings because, um, but it, that's one of those things like I should be allowed to be happy, and I think that that's pretty obvious. Um, and me keeping myself like in a state of unhappiness because there are disprivileged people around. I mean, it's just not a healthy mind state to be in, and I feel like stuff other people struggle with that sometimes too. Where like if you're a super lefty person, going on vacation feels almost dirty because you're like wasting all this time and money that you could have spent, getting a homeless person food or something. But that's part of capitalism's guilt. It puts you in this situation where any any self love on your part you feel bad because you're supposed to be being charitable and, oh, am I part of the problem or whatnot, but you're not. Like it really isn't your fault. And that sounds kind of dirty, but like I mean that in the best way possible. Um, Anything else interesting? Um, yeah, no, there hasn't been anything super interesting going on. But I just figured I wanted to upload something in case people are getting a little antsy on the channel. I mean, uh, I understand that most people aren't really here for my like bubbly personality, that most people just subscribe because I was uploading Slavo things or because they're Republicans and they like commenting when I get triggered and stuff. But I just felt like a little update was in order. But yeah, no, I've been having a good time. I hope everyone's having a good time. Joe Biden's officially president. Yeah, just a little update video. Make sure that anyone who's around knows that I'm still here, and live streams are gonna start soon. I'll get really into this, and I'll get once I move back to Oklahoma, I'll be better about uploading more consistently. I apologize. Thanks, guys.